Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you what this is, how it turns into this, and how it plays a role in disposable diapers and soft contacts. We also have a blue color, a pink color, and a purple color. Here we go. In this video, we'll be doing activity number 4 from My First Mind-Blowing Science Kit. And the name of this activity is Colorful Jiggly Crystals. So to start off with, I've already done a few of the things so that it won't take quite so long in this video. I've got added some citric acid to water. I obviously have an empty cup here, and then I've added some baking soda to some water in this cup. Now you can look in the other previous videos about what that is and some background on those and some activities on just those. Now today we're going to introduce something new. All right. So I've waited to add the red cabbage powder, the indicator, because I like to see that on video, and it's kind of fun, I think, for the kids to kind of watch as well. But we're going to add 1 small scoop of red cabbage powder to the citric acid, and the same to the baking soda, and kind of hopefully get it on film as it kind of rainbows down and looks like a shower. You can see the distinct colors, and we'll put a white piece of paper behind. Be sure and clean all your equipment afterwards. Well, hopefully you can see the color here before I stir. Okay, now I'm going to stir these. This is the one I used for the baking soda earlier. Hopefully get it all mixed in there. And then the citric acid. Make sure it's all stirred and dissolved well. Now, with your distinct colors of an acid and a base, okay, and the red cabbage, that is its true change when it's in presence of a base or an acid. Now what I'm going to do is perform a neutralization reaction by putting some of the base and some of the acid together, and we get a very nice purple, which is neutral, and that's a pH of 7, so it's not an acid or base. So now we're going to introduce our hydrogel, or a special super absorbent plastic called cross-linked polyacrylamide. Okay, real fancy word, but it's really cool. And we're going to add 2 medium scoops to each one of these. And all of this comes in the kit, pre-packaged, all the scoops and stirring rods and all that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut the video, and we'll come back in about 2 hours, then we'll talk a little bit more about the specifics. Okay, well, after 2 hours, this is what we're getting. I'm going to jiggle those around just a second, but this was the hydrogel, or the cross-linked polyacrylamide polymer, and after a couple of hours, this is how they absorbed water. So this is what they look like when we went in at first, before they went into the water. And now this was the acidic solution with citric acid. You can see how they're jiggling. This was the neutral solution, where I had mixed some of the base and some of the acid. So we got the purple crystals. And this was the base with the baking soda. So they are really grown. They have really grown and have absorbed almost all the water. I did pour a little bit off, but this is what they started off as. Well, there you have it. The results of the hydrogel, the super absorbent polymer, and you can see how it has grown, and it's just amazing. These things, these crystals, can actually absorb up to I've read 1,000 times their mass in water. So very neat, many uses. disposable diapers, soft gel contacts, used in drilling fluid. Also, reading here some other things. They've got growing toys, fire retardant gel, medical bandages. So just using the soil to retain moisture in drought-stricken areas. So it's really a neat piece of science to work with. Now this was activity 4, colorful jiggly crystals, and the next one will be 5, and that is a sunset test tube, or test tube sunset actually. So I really appreciate you watching. Hopefully you found something informational and helpful and fun. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when new content has been posted.